fit, fam. So you have tight hamstrings, or maybe your lower back is a little bit tight. It might be from the tight hamstrings pulling on it. So I want to give you a couple of moves that you can do. I want to give you some active stretches as well as some static stretches to get through. So if you're just starting off cold, maybe you want to do something a little bit more active in your stretching to get you warmed up. So you could do your toy soldiers, making sure that you're keeping that leg as straight as you can. Maybe you can't touch your toe, and that's okay. Come towards your knee. The goal here is to get that leg as straight as you can so you get that stretch through your hamstring, through your glutes, and the back of those legs all the way to the calves. So getting a little bit of a step there, or you can stand static and look more like a toy soldier, but getting that full reach as much as you can to really warm those up. Another one would be our kickstand and a scoop, making sure you switch those sides. You could do it as you're walking, or you could stand in one place, so taking a couple steps, switching, scooping down. Right here, that full extension, pushing the tailbone back and getting that is the most important, bringing up nice and high. This is just warming up the muscle itself, moving from side to side. Of course, you can always stay here, more of that static stretch, reaching down, relaxing the upper body into the stretch and finding it there, holding for 10, 20, 30 seconds, and then switching sides and finding that stretch there. So those two active stretches are really gonna get the muscle warmed up. Again, holding here. You can do the same thing on the ground. So if you want to come and bring it down to the ground, you can take one leg in at a time. You're reaching here. You could work on both legs nice and straight, rounding. You can either hinge here or round here. Whichever one you choose, the straightness of the legs is the most important. If you're here, just so you can touch your toes, you're not stretching those hamstrings. So legs are straight, even if you can only reach to your knees to find that stretch, that's the most important. But finding your stretch, holding it for a couple seconds, and releasing. Remember, as you inhale and exhale, on that exhale, that's when the muscles relax, and that's when you really want to go a little bit deeper into that stretch. So hold it, inhale, exhale, go a little bit deeper, and find your stretch there. We always want to open up the hips a little bit, so if you want to bring in more of a hip stretch to get the glutes and a little bit of hamstrings, this is that great figure 4 stretch, bringing your chest to your knee, pushing that knee away, and that might be a solution to a stiff back or those tight hamstrings, really to help loosen it up through the hip area as well. So those are just a few options that you could choose from to get the body moving, to get everything loosened up on the back of those legs. See you later.